Hey guys, my name's Bronwyn. You may also know me as BB Beauty, and I am here today at Wishtrend TV to talk to you guys about some beginner makeup tips and also show you guys how to use some basic makeup brushes, what they're used for, and I'm also going to show you guys two makeup looks. So the first makeup look is going to be a day to night makeup look. So it's going to feature three parts to it. So the first part's the daytime look, which can be worn for work or just if you're feeling lazy and you don't want to do too much makeup. The second part of the look is also going to be kind of a day look, but it's more for the evening portion where you want a little bit of a heavier look, but not too heavy. Then the third part of the look is going to be the evening to night portion of the look, where we're going to be darkening the look to what I have on right now, which is more suitable for nighttime if you're going out somewhere to maybe a fancy dinner or you're planning on going out clubbing. So that's for the first portion. The second look is going to be how to wear bold makeup colors, and I'm going to be featuring a really strong, bold, and pigmented blue color for you guys, and I'm going to show you how you can wear that so that it looks appropriate. So let's get started. Alright guys, so first I'm going to show you guys the basic brushes you need for beginner makeup and explain how to use these brushes when applying makeup. So the first brush that I want to show you guys is actually the basic eyeshadow brush. So this is just a regular style eyeshadow brush that is mainly used for placing eyeshadow on the eyelid. It can also be multifunctional, so you can even use it for blending out eyeshadow very lightly. The next brush that I'm going to talk about is another eyeshadow placing brush, but it also once again is multifunctional. So this is just a small dense eyeshadow brush, and it's more of a flat shape rather than a fluffy shape. So unlike the other brush, you can't use it for blending, but you can also use it for applying eyeliners and gel eyeliners if you wanted to. It also is great for applying targeted eyeshadow, so if you're looking to get eyeshadow just on the inner corner or on the lower lash line, it's really good for applying it there. The next brush that I want to talk about is the dense pencil brush. This is just kind of a pencil shaped brush, but it's also very densely packed and shaped like a pencil, so it can be used for different things as well. The main function for this brush is using for smudging, so you can use it for creating smoky eyes, or you can use it for placing shadow in targeted areas as well, but applying it very lightly and kind of fluffing out the color. So the next brush I want to introduce to you guys is the angled brush, and the angled brush has two multiple uses. One, of course, being eyeliner application, and the next one being eyebrows. So it's commonly used for creating all sorts of eyebrow shapes, and it also is used for creating all sorts of eyebrow shapes or even just lightly filling in your brows. Okay, so the next tool that I want to talk about isn't actually a brush, but it's a cotton bud, and everyone should have this in their household, so it's very easy to start you off on your basic tool routine. So the cotton bud is once again very multifunctional. It can be used mainly for cleaning up mistakes that you make with your makeup, which is its most common use, so anything to do with cleaning up after eyeliner or fallout shadow, or just making sharp lines with your shadow. It can also be used for placing eyeshadow if you don't have any clean brushes on you. So it's mainly used when placing eyeshadow on the inner corner because it has that small shape that's really easy to get in that inner corner or even onto the lower lash line. And the final tool that I want to introduce to you guys is a very obvious one that everyone uses when they're starting off their beginner makeup routines, and that is their fingers. So your hands are your number one main tool here. As long as you have clean fingers, you can apply any type of eyeshadow that you want. It's easiest though to apply it on your eyelid because your fingers are a little big, but you can also use it for applying eyeshadow on the inner corner just by blotting it, or even onto the lower lash line. Your fingers can do many different things with makeup. Start by taking a shimmery taupe color and using your finger, apply it over the entire lid area, lightly blending it up into the crease. Taking a shimmery off-white shade and a dense flat shadow brush, lightly apply it to the inner corner, putting it down onto the inner lower lash line. Then lightly blend partly onto the inner lid area. Take the same color and apply it on the brow bone and lightly blend downwards. Take a black mascara and lightly apply it to the upper and lower lashes. And that is your simple, easy to do daytime look. To turn it into an evening look, take a matte neutral purple color along with a fluffy shadow brush and apply it to the crease. Next, taking a matte black color and an angled liner brush, create a soft winged liner look on the upper lash line, starting from the outer corner, working your way inwards. Finish the evening look with a second coat of mascara to the upper and lower lashes, and you're ready for any dinner date. To turn this look into a night look, take the neutral purple color from before and a dense pencil brush and start to apply it directly in the crease, creating a deeper, more defined look. Pick up more of the color and pull it from the outer corner down onto the lower lash line, creating a soft, smoky eye effect. Next, taking a cotton bud, pick up a small amount of black eyeshadow from before and apply it tightly to the upper lash line, focusing the color as close to the lashes as possible while lightly blending. Using a cotton bud is a great way to prevent the shadow from falling onto the cheekbones. It also creates a soft yet pigmented look. Pick up more of the black and apply it on the lower lash line as close to the lashes as possible, starting from the outer corner, working your way inwards. Taking a fluffy eyeshadow brush and the shimmery cream color from before, apply it to the brow bone and the inner corner to brighten those areas. Take the same mascara from before and apply a third coat to the lashes. And your night look is done. This is an easy way to transform your look from day to night while using all the same products. Now, moving on to a bold makeup look. Taking this matte bold navy blue color and pick up the color with a flat, small shadow brush. Before you apply it, take a clean tissue and hold it onto your cheekbone directly under your eye. This will protect your skin from any fallout eyeshadow. Apply the color onto the entire lid area, focusing it as close to the lashes as possible. Make sure you keep the color only on the lid. We don't want it in the crease area. You should have something like this. Now, taking a fluffy shadow brush and a frosted light blue color, apply a light layer directly to the center of the eyelid. This will bring more dimension to the eye. Next, taking the shimmery cream color and the clean side of the fluffy shadow brush, apply the color onto the brow bone, lightly blending it downwards. Take a clean, dense pencil brush and start to very carefully blend the navy blue shadow we placed before into the crease. Be careful not to overblend. We only want to soften the sharp line we created before. Make sure everything is blended seamlessly and there are no patches. Next, take the shimmery cream color from before and a cotton bud and lightly apply a small amount to the inner corner, lightly pulling it onto the inner portion of the upper and lower lash lines. To finish off this simple, bold look, take black mascara and apply it thickly to the upper and lower lashes. So that is it for the beginner's guide for makeup tutorial. I hope you guys like this final look. It's kind of a really bold statement kind of eye, but I feel like when you're wearing very bold colors, it's best to keep it as simple as possible and just feature that one bold color, because if you put too many colors in with it, it can be overwhelming, look messy, or even look dirty. So I hope you guys like this look. Feel free to try any of them that you liked, and make sure you subscribe to Wishtrend TV if you want to see more videos like this. I'll see you guys in the next makeup tutorial. Bye!